be sneaky and keep stuff going between them two groups of people out. Goofball, and I got 8,846 pages. Bitch, I'm a capper. Anyway, Kiana, I'm gonna the comment section.
Okay, well, make sure we've been missing you in night court. They've been asking about you. I'm like, well,
Nah, your boxes was filled. I came in and said, go comments. I'm in the comments. What you say?
as an officer of the court, you have to announce yourself. Yeah.
I know I said, but AJ had it.
No, I'm just saying, you know how when lawyers go to court, you know how when deacons go to church, they be like, are we here? But I'm Deacon so from such and such.
Roll call. Okay, all right, I'll come up next time and just, but I'll be like,
just let us know you're in the building, because some people need some representation.
Okay, when you doing court again?
I won't do it tonight, Monday night. I do it Monday through Saturday, and then depending on how I feel, I might do a little something. Like if it's a big topic like today, I do Sunday court, but I don't do Sunday night at all. Yeah, so right. Tomorrow night we'll see what's on the docket.
Okay, I'll be over tomorrow night, but right now I'm finna get in this comment section because I'm gonna go lay my ass down.
Okay, Kappa. Thank you for coming over.
Yes, ma'am. Thanks for having me.
You're welcome. So, Dime, what you think now? What you think they about to do now?
I don't know. I think he kind of about to.
They fuck up.
I think he can let it go. He saw when Ace, once HB came and talked to him, he kind of had a change of mind. But I do know that Kev kind of just like started. I don't know how long the bando been, whatever. But I do know that once he started doing his bando stuff or whatever, that he just kind of started messing with Messy Talk. I know Kev used to, like his lives. He was like talking about news, about other stuff. Like he never really had a panel and stuff or whatever. He always kind of talked about news, like celebrity stuff that was going on and just new stuff or whatever. Now that his players ball is over, he'll probably just go back to that because I'm gonna be honest. Like, like I said, like being honest or whatever. Like I don't be bothered with these motherfuckers either. I ain't gonna lie, they're annoying. Like I don't want to be cool with them. I don't want to, like I just do enjoy staying in my space and just doing my own thing. Maybe he'll just go back to that. Did Barb them pull up? I don't know. You have to go ask Barb the babes. They're annoying. And it do be too much. And it goes with the masses. One say something, then the next say something, and they all just kind of like huddle together. I think now that all of the events are over, that it's gonna go back to that. Because he said
now that all the events are over, you're about to see how people really feel about each other. Because it's 10 more months before the next event. So they got 10 months to act ugly and then make up. So trust me when I tell you, I'm telling you now, folks finna really show each other who each other are. So for those of you who felt like you had built an alliance with some people, or you felt like there are some people who had built alliances together, just stay tuned for the next 30, 45 days. You're gonna see some real shit. Some real shit. People gonna come back together. They're gonna be like, oh, I can be your friend again now that I don't want to hang out with these certain people no more. Because some of y'all, some of these people dropped people that they was friends with and stuff because they knew it was looking crazy. You know what I'm saying? They didn't know how to navigate having one friend who didn't fuck with 2 or 3 people that fuck with them. Coming from.
Mm-hmm.
So they was like, all right, well, I'm gonna drop your ass because you know what I'm saying? I know we all finna do some shit together. And then now that all that's over with, they finna be trying to, work it out. As Lattimore said, let's straighten it out. But one thing about me, if it's fuck me for some other people, it's fuck you for anybody. I'll trade your ass in for a motherfucking donkey. If you'll trade me in for some people on, you know what I'm saying, on the internet, fuck you. I don't care about you. I mean what I say. But it's coming. Y'all finna see. Folks finna mysteriously act like they didn't drop folks or not kick with people.
Yep. So, Uncle Sticky Leg, we don't know that. We don't know who sent Kev the bone. Kev didn't say that. Kev ain't say who sent him the bone. We don't know. We got the same information that y'all got when we went over there to watch the live. But yeah, definitely.
Back into relationships that they threw to the side for a minute.
Who, Kiana? Give me an example. Of who you said.
You'll see it with your own two motherfucking eyes. And I usually put a name on it, but I have to whoop a bitch ass. Which I don't have a problem with it. Because if you can't control your goddamn levels, you can't control me. Fuck ya.
I don't know. I can't think of nobody right now. Candy must be asleep. Candy, you sleep? I can't think of nobody right now. Like when you say that, don't nobody pop up in my head.
That's what's up. Maybe I'm wrong, so I be thinking about a lot of them. It's a few motherfuckers I've looked at and said, oh, that's crazy. That alliance was weird, but okay. That was a weird ass nowadays. Who's too quiet? Dime, I know what time it is.
Huh?
They say you too quiet down there, Dime.
No, they talking about Candy. They said Candy must be asleep. I'm talking.
Is she in somebody else's live?
Yeah, because Candy ain't never quiet.
Candy probably sleep. Candy.
Who else live?
Susu.
Brayden must be over there.
I don't think he over there. Let me see.
Direct. Y'all fuck with Nina. Diamond don't fuck with Nina. HB's not known to fuck with Nina.
Nina don't even like Diamond.
So
like
that's
that.
my point. The Brain King
Nina
also is not connected with Nina. So if anything, if there was going to be a stray being hit, no offense to $2, it would be to y'all, right? That makes the most sense. Y'all were at the event. Y'all watched the situation happen.
No.
She was a part of y'all's group. Why wouldn't he think that and I hate to, I'm not trying to make a speculation or make a narrative, but I'm just saying how I feel. If anybody were to be setting up anything, it wouldn't be 3 people who are not there.
But how the fuck did Diamond catch a stray and the mafia won't even motherfucking there?
Here's
Lord.
now Poozy knew.
The mafia won't even there. We won't there. Nobody was intended from the fucking mafia.
Lord
so how
knows.
the fuck did Diamond
I
catch
can't stand her ass. Lord have mercy.
I can't deal with that fucking crazy ass lady.
Lady, I'm gonna mute you with love, okay? Because I'm asking $2, so I want to hear $2. Okay, so I'm muting you with love. Okay, go ahead.
What was your question again? I do have a
So wouldn't the setup be y'all? Why would it be Black Diamond, HB, and Bray King? What sense does that make? That
It
was
doesn't
what
make
I was.
any sense. Here's my thing though. Poozy knew it was on site for years.
Kiana,
She knew
mute
that
yourself.
Nina felt that way. And I'm gonna say that Poozy knew Nina was gonna be there. Because it was broadcast. It was no secret that Nina was gonna be at the ball. Right? Now, did Poozy show up? Now, Poozy probably could have set this up knowing Nina was going to be there, knowing it was going to be on site. If you want to blame somebody, he could blame Poozy for this crap. Because he knew, she knew Nina said, it don't matter where you at, it's going to be on site. And I'm going to say that Poozy knew Nina was going to be there.
But again, I feel like that kind of doesn't make sense because Poozy was not an original cast member. James was supposed to be the original cast member. James was not able to make it due to transportation issues. Poozy came in last minute. And I feel like let's say this was a setup, right?
No.
Somebody punching you.
Poozy Ben suggested. Nah, Poozy Ben it wasn't no last minute thing.
already suggested. Poozy had filled out everything. Poozy
Yeah, so
already
$2 right.
Like,
Poozy had
But Bray said that Uzi was never really chosen until James got dropped, and then he said, "I'm gonna send you a flight to come."
Nah, hell no. They both was supposed to come.
Yes, they both was supposed to come. That's the thing about it. But James didn't come, but Poozy got flowed out last time. At the last minute.
On the live, Bray asked Poozy on the live, can she come? Poozy said yes, she got fired from her job. He told her to check the flights. He said, I'm going to hit you on the back end. And then that's how that happened. That was why they were on the live.
Luciana got in the fucking box and told Bray that she had Poozy fucking flight. I'm just saying.
And Poozy knew that Nina was at the party. We was live all day. We was live days before that. Poozy knew that Nina was going to be there. We didn't know nothing about Poozy being on the show and none of that because I asked Bray King and Tyron's live, was Poozy on the show? And he said no.
But
Poozy, however,
Poozy was in the list of people that were supposed to be part of cast. I think maybe something had happened where she said she wouldn't be able to be involved, so she wasn't considered. But then when the James thing happened, maybe he doubled back and was like, "Now can you come?" And then she said yes, maybe. Right? That's speculation.
She still knew Nina was gonna be there, and she still knew.
So you're saying because we seen you guys at the house the night before, and y'all were live, then the viewers, maybe including Poozy, knew that Nina was also there, right?
And for months prior too, Nina said it publicly. I'll be there. I got my ticket. She been on live all this week, all the week before.
Poozy cared about getting hit. Poozy done got slapped the shit out of by Chef Foxy that day and punched in the face that later that night. So it don't even matter. So Poozy don't give a fuck. She said she don't give a damn.
She probably concussed because she got to the party.
But do you think that somebody was prepared to fight or prepared to, I don't know, if this was hypothetically a setup, wouldn't she be prepared to like swing back or like react back?
It depends on how hard you get hit. It depends on how hard you get hit. You might get hit dazed and confused, which is why she was staring at Barb for 50,000 hours because she didn't know what the hell hit her. So she might have thought about
it on site, and I know how the fuck you look. When I see you, bitch, it's on site. I'm going to be ready for whatever you ready for. I'm not going to sit there and look at you in your fucking face.
Okay. Who phone ringing?
Everything on the situation that happened versus the successes that he felt at that moment. You get what I'm saying? He should have focused about his own shit. The event went like this. This is how many people I met. Look at the pictures. Look at everybody I met. Look at all the things that we were doing. Versus some bullshit like what he did today, which was put more fuel to the fire. And then on top of that, blame motherfuckers. That shit crazy to me.
So some people don't understand it.
Yeah, just eat it in the microwave. It's fine.
With her asking them calling and asking dumbass questions. We don't give a damn. That is no.
Yeah. We don't care, y'all. We're doing our own thing over here. We have people who were right there. $2 was there. We don't need it. We have HB who was blamed. We don't need to hear what Kev said. We've heard Kev yapping this whole day. He's been yapping the whole day. Not interested. Not interested.
You don't even know what happened.
She just told Lady Activate earlier. I hate to do this, but I gotta be for real. She just told Lady Activate, if you want to jump in somebody's box, go over there with that dirty bottom, dirty, dusty shit, whatever the fuck she said. What was she saying, QL? What did she say? When she was like, Lady Activate, this box ain't open. If y'all want to jump in people's boxes, go over there to do that shit over there. Basically like them people over there.
Yeah, the bottom of the barrel bitches.
The bottom of, she doubled down right now.
Nosy will never get a view from me. So she said she's so above messy talk, but you over here making sure you can get a check from me.
Wait, she did that again? She just did it right now when Lady Activate today was trying to go in her panel, and she said that same thing again. Today.
She said she's throwing shade at Diamond. She always doing it. That's why she got Kev up there. Clown ass bitch. The Dangerous, I love y'all so much. The Dangerous was definitely over there stepping. I love y'all so down. Brenda, I missed you.
Yes, Brenda's here. Thank you so much, Brenda. What is your take, Brenda? Let's hear it.
I don't know. I ain't been listening to it. I got to listen to it. Y'all ain't too long. I woke up and I went to sleep. I ain't been into it. Listen, I came up. So y'all think Nosy was calling me the bottom of the barrel because when she said it, I was in the queue.
Oh,
Brenda,
my God. Okay, so Brenda, perfect. What did she say? Brenda, what did she say? Tell the people what she said because I think I fucked it up.
She just said, she was like, don't be requesting me because I ain't letting no bottom of the barrel in over here. And I was like, oh, my bad.
She said, stop requesting up. Y'all stop requesting up. If y'all want to talk about this shit, go over there to them dumbass, dusty ass shit that's over there. I'm not letting y'all know. This is not a conversation that's live.
Oh shit, I didn't know. You know how I just be popping in. I don't be knowing what be going on. And I hit that request. I said, oh, my bad, Bookie.
That's how I don't see how nobody
she did say trash. She said trash.
Lynn, what y'all been doing on here? What's been going on? I woke up to something with Kale saying something about Diamond and Brad. I got to come in.
He said Diamond and Bray set him up, and me and pretty much everybody else been
Thank
hating
y'all for the gift.
his event from the beginning and all kind of stuff.
I came in and listened for a little while because somebody had shared me the live.
No.
You know, he had me
What happened, y'all? My bad. I just came back to the phone. Y'all was calling me? Oh, Kev on Nosy's live. Okay, hold on.
What Nosy do?
Let's bring the security.
They said Nosy was talking shit.
I have a lot of questions about this, and as the pieces begin to come together, they begin to make more sense to me because there's other things that I know on the back end that people don't think I know.
Yeah. Okay, so my next question to you is...
My phone was ringing. Who was calling me? Hold on. Oh, child, that's my mom. I'm gonna call her back.
I help people accomplish.
Just want to chat.
I said this earlier in my live, and I'll say it again. I don't have to create shit. I'm that nigga. I'm rich.
What Nosy said?
Nigga. So I ain't got to create shit.
So my question is, are you going to talk to Braid? Because I'm sure Braid and Diamond are going to be live and talk about it. So are you going to talk to them? Are you going to speak with them?
That's up to them, right? That's up to them. I'm not kissing nobody's ass anymore. I'm done. I'm done being nice. I'm done. I'm done.
What do you want to eat? Tell me what you want and I'll get that for you. Anything.
Well, I mean...
Yeah, I'm just done. He's just gonna create theories. I know I'm entitled to the way I feel, Miss Anna. Just like you're entitled to the way you feel, I'm entitled to the way I feel. He's just gonna create theories. I ain't gotta create no theories. I wish you'd stay out my goddamn live. You ain't never gotta come in my live ever.
Yeah, it sounds like...
You got proof. Do y'all ever have proof when y'all say shit on here? A lot of y'all say a lot of shit on here. Y'all don't have a proof worth of shit. Don't ask me for proof because I feel a certain way. It's the way I feel.
It just seems, I know carrots, I know they look good. It's a lot going on. I'm really sorry that all of that took place. Why it would take place, I don't know. Like,
one thing about messy TikTok is everything always comes out in the end, right?
Oh yeah.
Whether it be a month from now, a couple months from now, 2-3 months from now, y'all still talking about shit. Shit still coming out now about the goddamn gala. That was back in September. That shit still coming out now.
Yeah, I mean, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe it could. I mean, there's a chance that maybe whoever this Nina lady is, maybe she just really has smoke for Poozy, and she just, you know what I mean?
I hope Poozy get in touch with her commanding officer.
Yeah.
Yeah, if she's so military and everything else, talking about Kev, don't have her arrested because she military. I don't care nothing about that shit. She should be more concerned about her military than I should.
Yeah.
She got more obligation to it than I do.
Yeah. And they just broke out into a big fight in the middle of the Players Ball. That's how it happened.
They was coming out the door. The police was standing right there. She did, so it didn't go down for a tick or two because he was standing right there and he went right in there when they after she did it. She snuck her. I think it was all coordinated. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. Somebody knows something. Somebody knows something.
Yeah.
Somebody knows something.
Somebody. I mean, if maybe it's just like. Well, when I was in your live earlier, I saw somebody I put that back in the oven. I heard somebody had said that in the comments, somebody had said something like, well, this Nina lady said she did it because Poosie had doxed her a year ago or something like that. And so she basically told her it was like on site. So maybe it was just really on site and she didn't care where she was at doing it.
Do it on her own dime, man. You pay for it. If you got a grievance with somebody so bad, you pay for it. Do it on your own dime. Catch a flight. Dox her like y'all do everybody else. Look her address up. Catch a flight. Get a rental car. Pull up to her house, and then go do it on your own goddamn dime.
Yeah.
Y'all quick to want to try to exercise a personal vendetta that you got against somebody using somebody else's situation, circumstance, venue, or anything else somebody else set up. Set it up your goddamn self.
Yeah. Right? Because they wouldn't do it at their wedding or their kid's birthday, you know? So why do it at somebody else's stuff? Yeah, honestly, Kev, this is my opinion. I feel like, I know you said you don't want to hear from Braid and Diamond or anybody who's related in and around whatever's happening, but you seem like you care about getting to the facts. And the more people speak out, the more people talk, the more people say, I saw it from this angle, I talked the result that angle, the more people talk, the more information you're going to be able to get to be able to kind of like do a full circle moment and be like, oh, so now I've heard from, you know what I mean?
I do agree with that. There are several people reaching out to me on the back end about this. That screenshot that I showed earlier is not the only screenshot I got.
Yeah.
It's not the only screenshot I got. So as this begins to come together, I'll get into it a little deeper. But that ain't the only message I've got.
Yeah. So I think I'm not going to say, oh, I don't think anyone would do, I don't know. People asked me earlier when I was live and they were telling me about what happened. And because I literally just got back a few hours ago. And so I don't put nothing past nobody. Like, I don't put anything past anyone. Not to say it's to be malicious or evil, but like when you have the end goal, every ends justify the means. You know what I mean? And so I'm not going to sit here and say, I just don't believe that, because I've met a lot of people and advocated for a lot of people, and they still do some tiny backstabby, strange, unusual, progressive,
Absolutely.
Positive things.
Absolutely.
So why would I, do you know what I mean? Just like, and this is not to like turn this around about me, but like when I did that brand trip, I did that brand trip for those influencers over the summer, and I literally still get mentioned randomly by people in comment sections, on live streams, not messy TikTok, just like other people who are like, oh, Nosy did that brand trip because she's doing a reality show with those influencers still. And that brand trip is like this. The next thing I'm getting sent out is they 1099. There's nothing else. There was nothing else, right? But people still will carry on that rhetoric. Do you understand what I'm trying to say about you?
I absolutely get where you're going. And see, with me, when people bring me information, I'll never divulge my source. You will never got away. Yeah, people come to me with shit all the time, and I ain't never name dropped nobody. If people you come to me with something, your name will stay out of some shit unless you say it's okay for me to say. If you don't want to say nothing, I want your name will never be goddamn mentioned. Yeah. So people that have reached to me, several screenshots, And the people that have reached out to me ain't none of y'all business who they are. But as the pieces of this keep coming together, I think it's real fucked up, right? I think it's real fucked up. Except Petty Rowe. I talked to Petty Rowe before I mentioned Petty Rowe. I told Petty Rowe I was going to talk about this. She told me it was okay. She told me it was okay. Yeah. So thank you very much. Mind your business. See, that's the problem. Mind the business that pay you. It don't cost you a dime to stay out of mine. It's two types of business. Your business and none of your motherfucking business.
Yeah. So, I mean, you know what? I understand where you're coming from, what you're trying to say. When
Because you're dying.
willing to live stream and talk with Breaking, and you're like, I don't really know what they have to say. Just be interested. You know, just be interested in what they have to say. You know, they may not have anything to do with this. It could just be that Nina lady, whoever this Nina lady who just had a vendetta, and she was like, who she was going to get. That's it. You feel like you shouldn't hear them out. You know what I mean? Like, at least if they're willing to say anything, maybe they just don't. They're like, Kev is crazy. I'm not listening, and none of this.
I'm cool with that too. I'm cool with that too.
Yeah.
So, you know, I'm just gonna wait and see what else comes out. I'm just gonna wait and see what else comes out.
Yeah.
So it's some more gonna come out. I guarantee you. Some people finna start throwing people under the bus. It's coming.
You think so?
No, when it happened, I'm gonna come over here and I'm looking you in your face. Nosy, I told you so. I'm gonna come over here. The first thing I'm gonna say is, Nosy, I told you.
Yeah. I'm not gonna sit here. I'm not advocating for anyone because I don't put nothing past nobody. Honestly, I don't. Like, I don't put nothing past myself. Today, I'm eating chicken. Tomorrow, I could be eating steak. You know, I don't put nothing past nobody. You know what I mean? So I'm like, I shit.
And this is the crazy thing, right, Nosy, is I actually like a lot of these motherfuckers, right?
Yeah.
The people that be hating on me the most, I actually like. But I'm not kissing nobody's ass. I'm not doing it. We can sever ties, and I can go my own motherfucking way if I like you or not. The people, a lot of motherfuckers that hated on me and Rick about this goddamn players ball, we fuck with strong, and they still fucking had something to motherfucking say. So it just is what it is. It just is what it is.
Well, I'm proud of you guys. It looked like it was fun. I wish I could have went. If y'all do one next year, beef up the security and clock that list, because I want to go. I was in your live, and you said you and Rick said you want to do it in Miami. I've been in Miami one time. It was beautiful.
We going to that Yami. We looking at doing renting a yacht, 18 to 24 people yacht, and we go out there for a day, and we just be on the yacht partying out there in the yacht. All part of the players ball. We're looking up for a venue and everything. It's gonna be off the chain next year. It's gonna be.
I'm gonna go. I'm not missing the next one.
Yeah. Broke people ain't. Yeah, the messy people, they the brokest ones. These messy ones, them the brokest motherfuckers. That's why they so goddamn messy.
Let me tell them no. Let me correct that. I'm gonna correct that. I'm gonna stick my neck out for the Comic Cousins, because the Comic Cousins, and this is just my personal opinion. This is just based off me having experienced the Comic Cousins for as long as I have. They're actually the ones with the most money. It's really the live streamers who be hurting, and it shows. That's why they be so more inflated and dramatic.
I'm talking about the messy comic cousins. Now, there are some rich comic cousins.
No, the messy, the ones with the most money who give the most be the messy, and that's okay. Like, if you subscribe to that type of jargon and whatever, it's because TikTok's live streams, messy TikTok is live interactive mess. It's like watching Love and Hip Hop, but you get to actually talk to Yandy. You get to actually talk to Safari. You get to actually talk to, you know what I mean? Like, you get,
I can dig
live,
that.
it's like a live action Disney show. So why wouldn't they continue to pour their money into it? Because they're like, it's live action and I got the money. When you really look at the Comic Cousins, when you look at them overall, when there's any topic that comes up, anytime a healthcare topic comes up, how many hundreds, and I do mean hundreds of Comic Cousins be like, oh, I'm a nurse. Oh, I'm an LPN. Oh, I'm this. I've been doing this for 40 years. Anytime you talk about truck driving, how many Comic Cousins be like, oh, I own a fleet of trucks. They got money. They just need something to listen to and to do. So I wouldn't go that far on the Comic Cousins, because they do have it, and that's why a lot of what happens. Hold on, let me finish. But that's why a lot of the comic cousins, or that's why a lot of live streamers bend. They bend to the comic cousins' will because they're like, well, they're the ones. The reason why I'm leaving every week with $3,000-$4,000 in coins. They're the ones why my Cash App is getting ding, 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 ding. Like, why would I listen to you, box person, when the real people I need to listen to are the ones who are paying the rent? Like, the comic cousins are doing that, and they have every right to. The comic cousins could literally just stop subscribing to everyone and go get a fucking HBO Go account. You know what I mean? So give the comic cousins some credit. They do got bread. They got money. They've proven that for the last year. They've financed events. They've attended events. They've, donated tickets. They are the real, in my opinion, they're the real MVP.
I'm talking to the ones I don't like. I'm talking to the motherfuckers that got shit to say, Nosy. If they talking shit to me, they whatever I say they is. They broke sons of bitches. They broke sons of bitches from broken homes and broken marriages and broken families. Everything in their life is fucking broke. If they talking shit to me, they broken in a bitch.
Please, Kev. Please be nice to the comic cousins.
Yeah. No, if they talking shit to me, they can kiss my ass, Nosy.
Be nice.
Them your cousins. They ain't none of my family. I don't know them niggas.
I like the comic cousins. I do like the comic cousins. I'm a comic cousin.
I don't like them niggas.
I'm gonna defend the comic cousins because I'm a comic cousin. I'm a comic cousin too, more than a live streamer these last couple of months. So I gotta defend them.
Yeah, well, these your cousins. My family in the bando. My family be in the bando.
Okay.
This your side of the family. This ain't my people. These ain't my people.
You're not your people?
Like that.
Kev, all I'm saying is just, however far your investigation goes, which I encourage you to continue to investigate what happened at your event, but just be open-minded to talk to any and everyone on live stream and off live stream, because you never know what people say. Some people tell on themselves, some people tell the truth, or sometimes it's just,
I'm letting the investigation come to me.
Okay.
I'm letting the investigation come to me. I'm not seeking out nothing. I'm not asking questions. I'm not looking. I'm letting it. Believe me, people are reaching out to me on this, and the parts that make sense is food for thought. I'm doing the dishes, so it is what it is. That's what I think right now. Is just what I think. It ain't. I'm not speaking for Rick. I'm not speaking for nobody else but Kev the comic, and I think it was a setup. I think it was orchestrated. I think there are people that knew what was going to happen. I think that there are people that were okay with it happening and sanctioned the shit happening. And eventually that shit going to come out.
Yeah.
So y'all enjoy y'all day, man. I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more. I love you to pieces. I swear to God, Doja Bastard. I swear to God.
I love you too, Kev. I'm really excited about
you. You're the only one. I promise you. You are probably one of the ones I wanted to see the most. I swear to God.
I'm so mad I couldn't come. I am. I wanted to come. I did, but me and my partner, we had all these plans, and it's the holiday season. It's just harder to get out. Like I did in the summer. I was stepping out in the summer, but this time of year is a little bit harder.
Yeah. Did you tell him how I was begging you guys?
You was not begging me. You was not, Kev. You was not begging me.
I was like, Nosy, please.
He was not, y'all. He was not. He asked me one time. That was it.
Shit like that. But mad love to you, man. Even the people in the comments that don't like me, fuck them. But I love you to pieces. Your success inspires me.
Thank you. I'm working on it. I'm working on some big stuff right now. So.
Yeah, you're definitely, and I mean that your success inspires me. Enjoy y'all day.
All right, bye, Kev. Hey, franchise. Y'all, I'm doing my best. I'm working on this one really, really big project. Hold on 1 second. One second, friend. I'm trying to boil these potatoes, and y'all coming up here to talk and chit chat. I'm just working on, my success. I'm trying to work on this very big project that I'm trying to get to. What's up, franchise?
You came back just in time, didn't you, girl?
I know. I'm feel so bad for Kev and hell, Poozy for getting her hands put on her. You know what I mean? Like, damn.
Listen, wait. Tell her no one even knew she would be at the ball. Yeah, we didn't know she was gonna be at the ball.
You didn't know who was gonna be at the ball.
Shit, after all that shit Poozy said about you, baby, you feel sorry for her for getting her hands put on her? All that shit Poozie said, Nosy be playing. Nosy play too much, for real.
She sure do.
After all that shit Poozie
didn't know
said
she
about
got
you,
some-
especially, you ain't even hear what Poozie said last night, Kiana.
What she say?
Baby, HB asked a messy question. About Nosy, about what Nosy them didn't do for her, like the show being a flop that Nosy was attempting to do and all that. I'm sure Nosy don't give a fuck about her being slapped.
Wow. That's Poozie.
Yep. But did y'all hear Nosy shade? With Nosy?
Oh, yeah, she says the live streamers that's broke.
Right. She said it's the live
They get
streamers
their
that's
stuff
hurting.
financed for them. Oh, yeah, she throw May shade. She said that's why they have to they ain't thinking about the people up in the panel with them. They think about the people that's, she threw a bunch of shade. I caught all of that shit.
Castmates in. So I don't know if that's true or not. But that's what he said.
Okay. Well, I wonder what she said.
She sat at the table with J Trend, the realist, and Petty Road.
Okay. Okay. Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah, very, very interesting.
Interesting. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to do laundry, make a roasted chicken. This is my fun day.
I can tell.
You tell? This is my fun day. That y'all interrupting with all this drama and fights and cat fights and all kinds of shit. Okay, so I guess part of whatever, however y'all trying to solve this Scooby-Doo mystery, you should probably figure out where Poozie sat. That's probably where you need to figure out whose table she sat at.
Wait, why would we asking that?
Because Kev says that he thinks that there was something about the list of people who were supposed to be sitting at this VIP table purchased by somebody by the name of Fab. Probably has something to do with the cohorted efforts of the fight between Poozie and Nina. If you figure out where Poozie was sitting, then you know that she was definitely indeed one of the 7 who were supposed to sit at that VIP table, which means that it was directly correlated to whatever production had going on, possibly. That's my guess. That's just my guess.
Okay.
It wasn't a fight, it was a punch.
But she wouldn't have known that beforehand at all. Cause once she seen Poozie is when she hit Poozie. She didn't know before then. Allegedly, don't forget. So Poozie didn't even walk in the banquet good when she seen her, and then it was it from there. Like literally, I was standing there the whole time. The entire time.
Okay. I mean, you guys, I can't give you all my thoughts on this, not publicly. Like, franchise, I'll tell you what I think on the back end.
We can FaceTime about it for sure, because I'm figuring I was standing there the whole time. There's no way she knew, because when we were at the front, I was getting a drink for $2. I was getting a drink for $2. She came in, she was like, "Oh, I heard you finna get me a drink." So I was like, "What's up, Poozie?" Gave her a hug, boom. I moved on. When I left from there, it was probably about 4 minutes later, I was with Nina, and she was like, "Where's $2? Where's $2? I said, "I don't know, but we need to get that bitch a plate," because I was tired of her drinking. I was tired of $2 drinking. At this point, girl, get a plate, sit down, sit there. So when I went to go look for $2 with Nina, the way that the place was looking, it's 2 bars and they were back to back. When we were coming across the back of the wall, going into like the main lobby, she was coming from the main lobby, coming into the banquet. So they never seen each other at all, period. And this was Poozie's first step into the banquet hall before she took off on her, allegedly. I know, Kev.
So, it's done. I hate cooking potatoes. Okay, so my thing is, I can't share my thoughts publicly.
I know. Okay, we gotta wait. But I'm in a house full of people. I'm here with everybody at the house right now. So I'm at Barb's house right now. It's a lot of people right here.
Hey, Barb!
Barb, Nosy, say hello. Nosy, say hey. She told me, "Hey, Barb." I mean, ain't no girl. She got her nosy ass over there playing that game.
Barb said, "Hey."
Okay, so okay.
Barb said, "Hey, Barb." I mean,
Hell no.
Barb said, "Hey, Barb." That remind me of the time when she was like, Hold on, Bart. Oh, I'm Bart.
Hell no.
Comment said Nina said she did it because Poosie doxed her last year or sometime early this year.
That's what she said on her own. I don't know if that's true or not. I wasn't here when that happened.
No.
So they said, yeah, they said Nina said it. So I guess that's what it is.
Okay.
She said, hey, Bart. Oh, wait a minute. I'm Bart. No, she said, hold on, Bart. Oh, wait a minute. No, I'm Bart. She just said, hey, Barb.
In their defense, everybody on this TikTok fights and makes up once a week. So you can't really say, oh, that's my enemy. It's like, yeah, but y'all people make up and break up. You know what I mean? So it's hard to say like who should and shouldn't be around each other. You know what I mean?
Yeah, very true. And I feel like everybody, I'm not gonna say everybody, but a lot of people had their person that they got into it with, and they possibly would have been like, if I see you, if I don't see you, like, I don't know what's gonna happen. I had my one, not long.
Security said at this point, I don't even think her name is Barb.
My little one, I was waiting to come to them. I was ready. But that person decided not to show up. But everybody different. I mean, she said it was gonna be on site from what she told her a year ago, and when she seen it, it was just that. It was definitely on site.
Yeah, and according to Nina, she didn't know Poosie was going to even be there. Hell, Poosie didn't know she was going to be there.
Exactly. So how's it a setup? That's the part that don't make no sense.
Did my live get clipped?
I don't know how to tell.
I don't know. Who is this, you old chair? Navy Federal. Navy Federal quit. They took all that money and then talking about Navy Federal, you don't go somewhere.
I know that.
You fucking I'm so ready for all this debt for my birthday. My birthday present. Every year I pay off all my cards. Then I do it all over again on the baby.
Yeah.
But you gotta use them. You can't. It hurts you when you don't use all your credit.
Yeah.
It hurts your credit score. I already paid like 25,000. I'm gonna send another 55,000 off tomorrow. And take it from there.
Kiana.
Huh? You can hear me?
Yes, we can hear you. That came up. They clip dimes.
Oh no. I'm sorry, y'all.
Telling all your business.
I do it every year. I pay off all my debt for my birthday as a birthday present to me.
Oh.
Yep.
And so, yeah, Dime is no longer here.
Anybody else can scream?
I think Candy is asleep and Lucy, she's on Teacup.
Hold on for a second. Oh, which card is this on? Hold on. I can scream. Hold on. Who are we in? Nosy?
Man, y'all better get your home.
Yeah, we was in Osies.
We didn't know what the fuck. They came out of nowhere.
And so what happened to the girls? Did you guys separate them?
Yeah, I was getting her to her boyfriend. I was like, bro, get her. And then I put Poosie to Thanos. I was like, bro, take her to that.
Now, I heard that Chef Foxy slapped Poosie in the house. Is that true?
Now, that's wild behavior, because I don't know about that at all. Now, that's wild behavior.
Somebody in the comments said it. I didn't know if it was true or not.
I don't know if she slapped her or not, but I mean, probably got, different contracts and stuff saying bitch, you can get a little slap in here. We paying you a couple bands. Sit back. So I can't really speak on that. Maybe she did get slapped in the house. Oh boy. Okay. You got a lot to cover.
Hold on, Kev's coming up. He might have a question for you. I don't think he got one for you.
Okay, babe.
What's up, Kev?
I absolutely do believe that there were other efforts to draw people away from the players ball, right? Whether it's going skating or going here, going there, it was an effort to discourage people from going to the players ball, even if they had already bought tickets. There were people that had already bought tickets that were in the houses and the Airbnbs and everything else that bought tickets that were part of this, that, and some other stuff. And just like Petty Rowe was encouraged not to buy tickets, do y'all think that Petty Rowe was the only one that encouraged not to buy a ticket? When Miss Fab sent the $700 somebody from buying a $50 ticket, you don't think that he would have tried to discourage somebody from spending $700? Miss Fab sent $700 prior to Bray King knowing. So if he stopped Petty Rowe from buying a $50 ticket, you don't think that he would have stopped Miss Fab from spending $700? Y'all must think I'm stupid.
Kinda.
Y'all must think I'm stupid.
A little bit. Yes, a wee bit.
Okay, just I don't know if you're stupid, but I do want to know why everybody, if all 7 participants who were supposed to be sitting at that table attended. That is probably my only question to the participants on that list. Why didn't they attend it?
Even the ones that orchestrated it didn't show up. Think about that. The ones that said that, oh, we working out ticket deals on with the tickets and blah, 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 even they didn't show up. I don't care who did or didn't show up, long as the tickets was paid for. Even the ones
Can you explain that?
orchestrated it didn't show up.
What do you mean? What do you mean by that? Can you explain that?
Miss Fab and BK are the ones that I was coordinating with in regards to the VIP table, in regards to the production, in regards to the switching of the names and all that. They didn't even show up. They're the ones that sent me the names to add. Or if that was, BK didn't, Fab did. Fab is the one that sent me the names to add. BK was one of those names that she had me to add.
And he didn't show up I thought he came.
Neither one of them. Neither one of them. And y'all wondering why I'm coming to the conclusions that I'm coming to.
Oh.
And y'all wonder why.
Oh, I didn't know that. I thought he was there. I thought he just missed the fight. You know what I mean?
No. I'm not blaming Fab. I'm telling you the course of events, how things went down. You draw your own conclusions. This is how shit went down. If you blaming Fab, say you blaming Fab. I'm telling you how it went down. This is the course of events. These are the course of events. I even reached out to Bray King and Miss Fab yesterday before the Players Ball to get straight whether or not they were going to be trying to do the production or whatever. I called Bray King. Bray King was eating. Bray King was eating. I asked him, I said, you want me to call you back after you finish eating? Because he was smacking and chewing in my ear.
Yeah.
And he said, no. So I went on to start, say, hey, do y'all plan on doing this, that, and the other? And when he started talking again, he was smacking and chewing again in my ear, so I hung up the phone. I said, I'll call you back.
Did he ever confirm at all or no?
I think Kev don't like the fact that people can chew.
We originally had our first conversation on November the 25th. And me and Rick let him know what the numbers were.
Yeah.
Haven't heard anything from that point? Nothing.
I think that's what the problem is.
You got the money, why care? You stupid.
He said that inhale, snot,
I wouldn't even expect you to
spit,
understand.
and do all kinds of disgusting
You got the
shit.
money, why care? You stupid.
Because it's your name. What people don't understand is that once you make money, the money is always going to come. It's about your name and what your name is connected to. Like your name is it's literally all you got. So fuck the money. Like when money's not an issue, you don't want stuff connected to your name because then it gives like a bad shit.
Here go another one. You still got paid. Y'all stupid. Y'all idiotic. Some of y'all are just idiotic.
Yeah, it's not about the money, you guys. Not to me. Not when it comes to my name. Like my name.
How did Poozie get her ticket? I don't know Poozie's real name. So the tickets were purchased by real name. It could have been some people were buying tickets for other people and sending me other people's names. I don't know everybody's real name. So the ticket was purchased under her real name, whatever her real name is. I don't know her real name. Why are you crying now? I ain't crying. I'm talking about what happened at the event. The fact that people tried to sabotage the event. I ain't crying about shit. The event is paid for, baby.
Well, shut up.
Yeah, your mammy crying. Your mammy crying.
Yeah, don't argue with the comments.
I'm sitting back sipping.
No, I'm saying. I mean, there's a lot more questions than answers, right? Like,
absolutely correct.
Just for me, I mean, it's not my event, but you know what I mean. Just like as a nosy bystander, there seems to be a lot of questions. Like why did Braid King not come? That's crazy. I thought he was there the whole time. I'm sitting there thinking, oh, he's there, but I didn't know he didn't show up.
Hell, I didn't either.
Some of the people that I feel like might have knowledge are the very people. They actually paid for tickets.
Yeah,
they actually paid for tickets, and for some, I would have rather you not paid at all. I don't need your money in that regard. I don't need your money in that regard. If it comes down to you know shit like this, I'm not pressed. I'm not pressed. Y'all want everybody to be pressed. Y'all pressed.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot of questions. It's a lot of questions.
I'm with Nosy. I'm going to YouTube. I hope they take TikTok from y'all black asses.
I'm on Facebook.
I'm going to Facebook.
Go to Facebook.
Yes, I hope they take TikTok from their black asses. What y'all niggas gonna do then? You got to take your ass back and work in that Waffle House. That's what their ass got to do. Go clock in. So I hope this mother.
I do. I hope they take this app. I hate this.
I hope they take it from y'all, some bitches. I hope they take this motherfucker.
Like,
if it wasn't for this app, you motherfucker wouldn't have nothing to do. Y'all don't bring nothing out to the motherfucker. At that players ball, we gave out over $2,000. At the comedy event, MSB, I'm so proud to be the one that give him the first opportunity to be on stage and do a comedy routine. We feeding back into people. In the bando, we on that crypto and everybody up thousands of dollars right now on that crypto right now in the bando. We feeding back. We giving back. Y'all got a problem with everything except for that messy shit. Y'all have a job, streamers don't. Because I don't need this shit. I don't need TikTok. I don't need TikTok. My money make money. My money make money. Y'all kiss my ass.
He getting on my nerves.
All you motherfucking haters, y'all kiss my ass. My money make money. I don't know what the fuck you thought.
well, Kev, I wish I had more answers for you.
Well, I'm going to be watching.
Okay.
Because I'm rich, bitch. What's wrong with y'all? That's not hitting. No, baby, I don't even need that.
They not going to send him no cash app no more. I don't know what he's thinking. These folks ain't finna send that man no money. He talking to them like that. Telling them he got more money than you.
Sorry, you guys. I gotta make this gravy. But yeah, like, maybe today. Oh, Kev left? Okay. Well, hold on, y'all. Let me close this oven. Y'all, I'm trying to cook. Y'all, I'm trying to cook and shit. I know, look at my mashed potatoes. You guys can't see them, but they're so good. They're Yukon Gold. And then I took the chicken out. You see the chicken? I separated the quarters. But listen, let's put all our little facts together. Also, here's my broth. I'm gonna make a nice gravy. Let's put a little bit of the facts together, right? 7 niggas was supposed to show up to an event, okay? And they all didn't. Why? You know, it looks good. Thanks, y'all. Chicken ain't done. Yes, it is done. Mind your business. I don't eat no dry ass chicken. 7 niggas was supposed to show up to an event. And they didn't. My question is, why Braid King ain't come? And who else on that list didn't come? Who else on that list? You know how, remember when 2 Dollar used to run with a group called the 9? We're still calling them the 7. The 7. Where's all the 7? Who's on the list of the 7? That's my question. Who's the 7? You know? Spin it, Nosy. Spin what? I know. Can I say something? Yeah, you can say something. Texas Raised, you can say something. Who's Kiwi Baby? Is this Texas Raised or Kiwi Baby?
Where did Dime go?
Hey, Nosy.
I don't know. She just got.
Okay, Braid didn't
I
come
don't know if she
because
dropped her
Bookie was
TikTok
there.
dropped her. I don't know what happened.
Live.
So that's why Braid did not come. Because they... What happened? Oh, yeah, with the whole FOE thing. Oh, okay, well, I guess that answers that question. Then why did Chef Foxy not come?
Nah, that I don't know. Because I didn't even know Chef Foxy was going to be there at the house. That was a surprise. Yeah, so I'm trying to put 2 and 2 together also, because I want to know what really went on.
Thank you very much, Kiwi Baby.
All right.
Oh, yeah. Jada Jones, let me block you, Jada. Since you want to roll your eyes. Y'all, I haven't been paying attention, but you will get blocked, okay? I don't have time. I don't mess with this whole messy TikTok stuff, so you want to roll your eyes, you get blocked. You want to... Oh, this is conspiracy theories. Where do you think you are? Get the hell... Where do you think you are? You're over here. Look at me. What's up, Texas Raised?
Hey, Nosy, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay. I just wanted to say that, I've been watching like all the stuff that's been going on, and Braid never guaranteed them that they would go, because he already had production set up, and it was like, if we get time, if production goes as planned, then we'll go to the ball. If if things don't work out, then we can't go, because this is first. And so it was never a guarantee. It was never a guarantee that the 7 were going to go. They bought the tickets in case, everything worked out and they were able to go. So, and I was watching the lives as they went by, and Braid said several times that, things weren't, going exactly as planned, and he was having to roll with the punches. So I would guess that, things just didn't work out the way they thought they would, and that they were having to, that's the whole reason they were there, was for the production. So I just wanted to say that.
Okay. Then why buy the table?
In case they can go.
Then why they have to go?
Well, from what I saw on like the little live streams and stuff, they had an event earlier that day, right, in the house, something that they were filming. And some of them didn't want to go because they got all sweaty and they got dirty and they didn't want to have to take a bath again. I know Patty Rowe had said, I don't know if I'm going to go because I don't want to put clean clothes on a dirty body. So there were things like that.
Because you mean because it was running late?
Yeah.
Got you.
But they did end up going, but that's why they came late, because, they still had to get ready and all that.
Oh, okay.
And you have to also realize that things were going on in that house. I can't say the word.
I'm gonna be honest with you, Buki. I didn't know they was doing any of this because I literally just got back home like 4 hours ago. So I knew the Players Ball was in December, but I didn't know the exact week. And then I knew the exact week, but I didn't know Bray was doing it in simultaneous with production with the, at the same time. I didn't know all of this stuff was running parallel.
Yeah, it was.
You lying.
And
You lying. You lying.
a lot of the things that were going on in that house, we didn't get to see because he wasn't giving us everything. You know, like we got to see little bits and pieces, little spoilers, but there was actual things going on in the house that we're not going to see until it shows.
Got you. Okay.
Okay, yeah.
Thank you, Texas Rays. Interesting. All interesting. Here, I got you. Y'all. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to eat this chicken. Y'all doing too much up here. Trying to do requests and shit. Let me eat my damn chicken. This broth is the bomb. I think I'm gonna save this broth for a soup. Let me see what kicked it off. Get this. Get it. Get this. This is not a paid advertisement, but get it. Get this. Get it. Get it. Bitch. It's got salt in it, so be mindful when you use it because it's already got salt in it. I just put this on top of the chicken. That's it. And a little paprika. Y'all weren't here, and a little bit of Mrs. Dash. This, and I put these in my mashed potatoes. This shit is delicious, okay? Hold on, y'all. There's somebody in the box. Get it. I'm gonna make this too. What's up, Child Hip Hop?
Hey, Nosy, how you doing?
Good. What's up?
I just wanted to clarify one point. Texas, I'm sorry, I can't remember the rest of her name. So she's talking about when Petty said she didn't want to take a shower on a dirty body. That was when they were going out on Friday night.
When was the Players Ball?
Saturday. The Players Ball was yesterday.
Well, what were they doing in the house? Were they live streaming?
Yes, they were. Petty was doing a lot of the live streaming, and everybody was just coming in. People, and I put in the comments that they knew Poozie was there because Poozie came in and there was a debacle with where they were going to sleep. Trina, Poozie, and the lady Jay Trin. So there was that debacle on Friday night. So in regards to the dirty body with the whole shower thing, they said that they were going to go to somebody's house. I don't remember who it was, but Petty said, "Oh, I don't know," because they said they're not going to be going long. So I don't want to take a shower and change if they're not going to be going long, and they're going to come right back. So then, she just live streamed around the house, and production and cameraman's child was running around and things like that. But then Saturday was the Players Ball. And Petty always said that she was going to the Players Ball. It was never a question in regard to her whether or not she was going to the Players Ball. Now, I wasn't around for much of Saturday, but Friday night I had the opportunity to watch. So I know that went on Friday night. So anything after that, somebody else can jump in and say.
All interesting. Thank you, Child Hip Hop.
Drop me. See y'all.
I got you.
What's wrong with this?
All interesting conspiracy theories. Not conspiracy theories, but again, I just want to know why. I know why Breaking, but I thought didn't he say he was in the outskirts the last time I was live? He was in the outskirts with FOE, but I thought him and Duffy had made up, or am I confused? I thought I listened to a clip where Duffy was like, he was like giving him his props as a man, and he was like da-da-da-da, woo-woo-woo. Or did I make that up in my head? Did I make that up in my head, that Bray King and Duffy? You said go ask him, you being the very person you talk about. What? Ask who? I thought they made up. That's what I thought. I thought so, because when I was listening to the live last week, when I was live with you guys, I was listening to it, and Duffy was like, "No, man, I just want to give you your props and woo-woo-woo." Okay. So if they made up, go to the gala or the players ball. Thank you, Donna, with the 2 blue butterflies. Thank you, Donna. Thank you, Donna. Okay, I know I'm not fucking crazy. I'm like, I thought they made up.
Hey, Nosy.
Oh, what's up, Sky?
Nothing. So Braid mentioned last night that he wasn't going to go because some of his cast members were not going as well. And he was going to stay. Trina wanted to stay behind and get some sleep. Jen and the rest of her team, they just decided they wanted to go roller skating. And they were trying to get sections in the club, but they were talking about everything else but going to the event that Kevin was having. So that's how that went. He mentioned that last night a couple of times. And so I think K-Dub and Jen and somebody else were going roller skating. Yep, and so he said he wasn't going to leave his team behind. And then when he found out everything happened with Poozy, he was like, get Poozy back here. I got to protect my cast, and that's why I didn't go. That's why I didn't go. So that's what happened last night. Welcome meetingly back, Nosy.
Thank you, Sky. Thank you. There's a disconnect.
Nosy is not feeling
there's
very
a disconnect. There is a disconnect somewhere. There's a disconnect somewhere. I'm not crazy. And neither is y'all niggas. There's a disconnect somewhere. There's a disconnect. Somewhere there's a disconnect. Because all humans always take the path of least resistance. Every human. It's just everything in nature takes the path of least resistance. A snake is not going to climb a mountain when there's a hole through the mountain that he can get to the other side. Like a mouse is not going to jump off a building if there's stairs. Like every human, every living organism, every living being takes the path of least resistance. It's actually studied in biology. They always take the path of least resistance. So if you are traveling to a resort, and let's say you're in Puerto Rico, and you get to the resort and you check in at the hotel, and the first thing they give you is a pamphlet with all the things that you can do at the resort. You can do zip lining, you can jet ski, you can go to the pool, you can go to the nightclubs, you can do all these things that you've ever wanted to do while you are here in Puerto Rico. And they say, here's the list, here it is. And you say, I'm just going to try to find a taxi, even though I don't speak the native language of Puerto Rico. I don't speak Spanish. I'm going to try to find a taxi driver, and I want them to take me to a water park in Puerto Rico. Is telling you of all the fun things you can do to go and try and find a taxi driver in a foreign country to go outside of the resort to go do something else. It's because you have knowledge that whatever these are that the resort is offering are not good. The question is why. We read a review on TripAdvisor that said, don't do the zip lining, don't do the jet skiing, don't do this at this specific resort because it's not good. Something is forcing you to go outside of that. So if you are flying to Atlanta, regardless of, we're going to be here for production, and your production team says, well, we do have a table at this players ball. It's already paid for. You guys can go attend it if you want to or not. No, I'm going to go roller skate. You indeed are not taking the path of least resistance. You're taking the path of the most resistance. So the question is, why are you taking the path of the most resistance? Regardless of what are the excuses, you're taking a path of resistance. Why are you taking the path of resistance? Why are you Googling what time the skating rink closed? Why are you Googling the shoe sizes if they have your shoe size there? Why are you Googling the amount that the skating rink costs? Why are you Googling Uber rides and how far the distance is and the cost and the time? That is the path of least resistance. You're already there. So that is my question, because y'all know me, I'm full of questions. That would be my question. Why did half of you go and the other half take half resistance? Is it you didn't want to go because you thought it'd be boring? You didn't go because you thought the food wasn't going to be good? You didn't go because you didn't really know anybody else going there? You didn't go because Breaking didn't want to go, or he didn't want to go, or the sky, the lighting was bad? Why? I want to know, because now I'm curious. Why did the people who opted to not go, because saying I'm sleepy and I want to roller skate is not a good enough excuse to me. I want to know. Even though I don't deserve to know because I wasn't there and it's not my business, and I shouldn't be asking no motherfucking questions because I'm being nosy and ignorant at the same time. I'm fully aware. I simply want to know. I simply just want to know. I just want to know. You saying I'm sleepy is not a good enough excuse. When all of these people kiki with each other all day, you had all year to fight, argue, throw gifts, pay for drops, pay subscriptions, and you finally get in the same city and you're sleepy? I want to know. So whether regardless if you like the answer and I'm like, oh, nosy, you're just being nosy. Yeah. Because y'all not going to ask the fucking questions. Some of you niggas don't get in the box. Let me be in the box and ask the questions. Why didn't you go? You're just really tired. That's it. You're just tired. Okay, that's a crazy reason not to go when you're in the same city, when you guys contribute and do all this. And even if you don't like Kev and you don't want to go to see Kev, there was a good, from the little clip I saw, there was a good 75, 80, maybe 120 people there. You couldn't have found anybody out of 120 people there that you knew, connected with? Nothing? I don't know. That's just me. That's just me. That's just me. Where's all the chopstick? I got these at a Japanese store in Palm Springs. They're beautiful, aren't they? They're hand carved. You see, you can't really see the detail, but they're hand carved and they're Japanese cooking chopsticks. So that's why they're so big. It's a beautiful store. It's called Sabi Wasabi. Are they beautiful? You see them? You can't really see them because of the light. Hold on. You see them? Are they beautiful? The most beautiful fucking chopsticks. So I love them, even though they're for cooking. You can still do other stuff. You can still eat with them. They're just big chopsticks. I'm putting some of this in the gravy. Ooh. Go to Palm Springs. Go to this Japanese store called Sabi Wasabi. Tell them Nosy sent you. They don't know who I am, but go. Are they nice? Per this meal, but he wanted to stay home, which I blame him. I'm tired too. Hold on, in the box, y'all. You made bacon? Me too. And then after this, I'm clean.
Miss you so much. I was wanting to speak on when you were saying where there's a disconnect and all of that. Now, I was in the streets watching some stuff, and I don't know if this is the full reason why, but there's an age difference between a lot of the people that were out there, especially the ones that were recording with Breaking. And so in one of the lives that they were streaming, they were talking about like pretty much that it was senior citizens. So the younger group of people, after what happened with Poozie too, they was like, yeah, see, that's why we didn't even want to go and whatever. So the younger people kind of didn't want to mix in with the older people. So that's why some of the young ones chose not to go. Also, out of the 7 people, I think 5 of them or 6 of them were cast members.
So it could be an age thing. That's why they didn't want to go. Interesting.
Well, that's what
some of them said.
That's what they were like. It's gonna be a bunch. It's gonna be bored. Some people were like, while they were getting dressed and filming, and some people saying, "Are you going? Are you not going?" Yada yada. That was what was being tossed around, was that it was senior citizens.
Ah, okay. Okay. So okay.
But I think the group was definitely mixed, but that was one of the things that was said as far as going to the Players Ball.
Oh, got you. Okay. Thank you so much for that.
You're welcome.
Okay, so it could have been an age thing. Well, I'm gonna get ready to eat. I'm getting ready to eat. Y'all just stay easy in these streets. You see niggas out here tussling, and they said it's on site. Anybody who ever told me it was on site for me, that's why I'm not combing nowhere, because y'all like to punch. Y'all see what I said? It's like, no, you should do a meet and greet. Why? So my enemy can get an up close and personal shot of me and punch me. Look how beautiful this piece of chicken looks. Tell me that's not. Man, I love being single. Like living by myself, not like.
Wait a
not away from my
goddamn
man.
minute. Wait a goddamn
But I
minute.
ate this whole chicken by
She
myself.
just said,
No one to ask me for a piece or nothing. Okay. That's going to be really hard. I don't know if I can give up my. I don't know if I can give up my condo once I get married. I don't know, y'all. I may not.
They say go to Diamond Live.
You gonna have to.
Not on Netflix.
Which one she on? Y'all love say go to the social line. Don't you guys look
Which
at
page she on, y'all?
Suspect Whitney.
Okay. I know Black Diamond 6. No, she's not on there.
I'm on TikTok looking fine as a month.
I know y'all working on my name.
If you want to be a content.
Oh, but you hand whipped these today? Sure.
Like an odd. A lot of this
They
is
say she say she was going to 3.
finding, and I feel like that's what she's pretending that she's doing right now. It's just like, I'm just gathering the tea. Like, what's the story? But you know the story. You are just good at like projecting how you think it is back out to the people who need to hear it, right? Because the people who are listening to this, like Braid and others, they know what you're trying to say by your line of questioning.
So weaponized competence, right? This is what you're saying.
That would be, yeah, I feel like that's a similar term of just like, again, feigning like naivety of, oh, they ran behind. Oh,
But that's
disorganized.
But that's
Oh,
speculation because if that's the case, then we also would know the story. We actually are not aware of what's happening in real time in the house. We're all in different locations. So,
Okay,
and
so
on top of that, you have 6 different people.
They say
who
she
come
going
out
to 3,
and give
Kiana,
their
before I
versions
drop
of
down.
what they think happened in
See
the house
what?
as well.
They say she going to 3.
And this is why. Spec or somebody go.
So you speak hoology. Who is taking a hoology class? Who?
Baby, can you pray over this food too?
Thank you. I don't know. Somebody just said they speak hoology. You got some.
Kiana, what you cooking?
What up, y'all? I see y'all soon.
Yeah. Yeah. Yes.
What you cooking?
Oh, lamb chop. Why these people told me to go to Black Diamond Live? What's going on? I don't want to see Petty Row. If I want to see Florida Evans, I'll turn on Good Time. I don't want to see her.
No, that wasn't necessary.
Yeah, well, I don't want to see her. At all.
Big box yourself, Key.
The fuck? No, they ain't talking about no KF situation. Y'all doing it.
Hey, Kiana. Okay, listen.
I'm over here.
Okay, so if Pussy was the last person to go to the house, how the hell did she end up at the Players Ball? Because then they had to purchase a ticket.
Table beforehand.
You said what?
Some people was sitting at the door.
Okay, that's because you know, at some events, when they do events, they have like a timeline where you can purchase tickets and they cut it off. Once they hit that cutoff date, that's it. You can't come in, they ain't paying that.
He didn't have that, girl. He didn't have that.
So like that's why I'm just like, how did she end up getting there? Because in my mind, I'm thinking, okay, they had an event. it's a certain date that you had to purchase your ticket. After that, that's a cutoff. You not coming to the event. It don't matter what it is. You know what I'm saying? So I'm thinking, okay, so if that's the case, who purchased her ticket? How the hell did she get at the dang players ball if she was the last minute at the house?
Yeah.
So my thing is, it was tickets purchased for her, or like a table purchase, and Bray was like, well, you know what, you can go ahead and just go there, woo, woo, woo. Or like you said, was that you can pay at the door. So if it was a pay at the door, then Nina did not know that she was coming at all. So that could be a possibility. But
No, Nina didn't know she was coming though.
that's
Nina
what I'm
really
saying.
didn't.
That's what I'm saying. She did not know. So that's if y'all saying that if they could pay at the door to get in there, and Nina did not know that she was coming, that's a possibility. Yeah, boo boo, I'ma sneak a punch your ass, right? But if she already knew that she was coming, then it wouldn't be like premeditated. It would have been premeditated if that, you know what I'm saying? If
They gonna say being that she told me it was on site, they're gonna say it was premeditated.
exactly. I don't know. I just feel like that shit is weird to me. That's why I was asked who paid for her ticket. Who paid for Poozy's ticket to go to the ball if she was last minute to come to the house? Because that means like if they were playing, if you was only coming if only you would get a flight paid for you. If nobody was gonna pay for your flight, your ass wouldn't have came from that damn ball. Unless you paid your ticket your damn self in ahead of time. But you didn't. So you got here at the house, so who the hell paid your way to get through that damn door at the player ball? Now, did he pay the table? And whoever wanted to go in that house could go. If not, they can stay back. Or she paid her way through that at the door.
She had to pay
But
her
Nina
way at
did
that
not
door.
know that she was coming. So had Nina knew that she was coming, the whole situation and storyline would have fallen out different.
You watching down here?
So I don't know. I was trying to figure it out.
I think she paid for herself to get in on this so she could go over there.
I don't know. Somebody do that to me, baby. If somebody do that to me, baby, that whole thing would have been shut down. When I tell you down to the ground, that thing would have been down to the ground. Ain't no way I'm gonna let somebody sit there and suck a punch. Like I ain't. Regardless if I see you looking left, right, and you about to hang, as soon as you hit that first punch, bitch, you better run, because I'm coming. And I'm coming full force.
Yeah, that's the fact.
Like, you ain't for to sit there and punch me, bitch. Okay, it's on site. I might have forgot. You know what I'm saying? You could have been smart, might have forgot.
And
But
she
then
was about to follow up, and somebody done pulled her. They said she was throwing more punches
baby,
at
as soon
that
as you
person.
put your hands on me, it's over with. Ain't no nothing, baby. Y'all better call Fulton, the cab, Decatur, whoever to get me off that hoe. Because she wasn't going to make up out of damn Georgia alive.
But I say what I said from the beginning, Poozy deserved that. And I'm not going back.
Like,
I don't feel bad for her, nothing. She deserves it.
But my
And
thing is like, they got back
I ain't see
history.
it.
So it's like they got back history. So some of us like me, I don't know they back history. I don't know it. So I really don't. I'm looking like, girl, why the hell you do that to that girl not knowing the back history of whatever the relationship they had? You know what I'm saying? So it's different. But me personally, I'm not for to do that. You ain't for the. You're not for to hit me, bitch. It's not. I went for the fight.
Thank you.
I don't care what kind of bad history it is. You put your hands on me, it's trouble. I don't care about
I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck if I win or
Yeah,
lose.
who you
I'm
is.
gonna throw some fucking hands. Baby,
Yeah.
I've been through some fight. I done won some and lost some. Bitch, you ain't for to do
Putting
me
their hands
dirty.
on me, nobody ain't doing that shit. Fuck that. No. Ain't that much bad history in the world. But Poozy, like I said, Poozy would be talking shit to people all day, every day on these apps. Like it's sweet. She deserved that shit.
Yeah, I don't know. I just feel like once a person, it's true enough, once a person say it's on site, you gotta be
Yeah,
there.
you should have been ready.
But if you forget and then somebody hits you, your reflex need to kick in and start beating ass. Don't go down. And then we'll ask the questions later. I'm gonna beat your ass and we're gonna ask the questions later. But I'm not gonna sit there and let nobody hit me in my motherfucking face. gonna walk out there, that bitch, and then they gonna get on live and talk about it, bitch. You got me fucked up. But that's just me though. But thank you, Kiana, for letting me up.
Jen, not only did she talk about it, she acted it out.
Yes.
Come on, Jen.
Yeah.
Hey, the act that was crazy. I'm just like, and you proud about that, but you in the military. I thought the military people ain't supposed to hit us civilians. I thought they were supposed to protect us. Like, but, I mean, I guess it's different. I don't know, but like I said, they have a bad
Talk a lot
story,
of crap.
and it's a bad story. I don't know their bad story, so I can't really like.
Don't supposed to be protecting us like they cops though.
Yeah,
Cause she was in the military. Don't mean she was
person
protecting us
looking
like
in
we cops.
and you sucker pressing somebody, and then you gonna let somebody sit there and hit you, and you ain't gonna do nothing. I don't care if you got to come back and forth to Atlanta. I'm not for you. Ain't.
That just shows she's allowed to talk. She
Your
just talks
ass,
about
because it's
stuff and can't back
self-defense.
it
You
up.
hit me first, and any establishment has a camera, so they gonna play that back. But you hit me first. I'm gonna defend myself.
Yeah,
Like,
that's
don't like for real. Like don't do that. Like, if I didn't come, like.
I
True
could tell
enough, Poozie
Poozie was
should
a lot of mouth
True
though. She
enough,
wasn't about that life.
Poozie should have been on P's and Q's when that girl said it's up and stuff. Some people do like bye that.
She
Like, once
should
they
have
say
had
they
her
defend
head
it,
on a
but
swivel the whole time and knowing how much shit she has talked to how many people she's talked on the internet. Because I don't follow Poozie, but she always be in some shit, Jen.
that's true. But that's true. If you talk a lot of shit and you meet people in person, you have to be on 10 toes for real, because they gonna get you. They do that on a regular basis on the street anyway. Like, they gonna get you, and some people don't even tell you they gonna get you. They gonna do you in and get the fuck on. Like, I done seen that shit happen in the streets of Atlanta. Like, no. But I don't understand it. But I just want to know, like, how did Poozie end up at the police spot if she was last minute at the house? But then they're not. But
Y'all, hold on.
Wait a minute.
He going down the line talking.
Gonna skip you on behalf of respect for everybody. Almost got on the roll. Why it's crazy. Thank you. Perfect.
He said, Kev, you not gonna like me when I get through with you. Nosy, I hope you weren't talking about me because it ain't gonna be good. Barb, I'm gonna skip you.
I don't know if $2 had anything to do with anything. When we walked in the door that night, $2 was drunk as strong. So what $2 had?